This message goes out to President Trump, his family, and I hope somebody please watches this in its entirety. I beg of you, please listen. Somebody, we've seen so many videos over the last few days, and somebody in your circle of Secret Service is corrupt. Somebody's infiltrated in there, somebody did something. I watched a video of this kid climbing up on top of the building. That sniper team should have been on point. You all already know this, I'm sure. I'm sure somebody has debriefed you on it. That is the entirety of this. U.S. Army myself, former, whatever you want to call it. Veterans never are former. It's always right here in the heart and soul. If you need people to protect you, that'll do a hell of a lot better job at that, and actually would have determined that that building was a threat, which I could have told you without having anything happen beforehand. The sniper team failed you, the observation team failed you, your canvas team failed you, all of them failed you. Somebody let that happen. I watched the video, I seen the crowd filming this guy crawling on top of the building. I have the video, someone sent it to me. And they're hollering for police. Nobody did anything. An innocent person died from it. And I know you're as angry as I am. I am calling on you to allow ordinary American citizens like us. I'll take a background check. I don't care. Let us protect you. Because I can assure you we'll do a hell of a lot better job than those clowns of Secret Service you had for you did. And I don't understand why you were being investigated for Jan 6th over that stupid stuff. You had nothing to do, you didn't do nothing wrong. But then Biden can say something about it's time to put a target on you, and I'm not surprised we're not having a J13 investigation over it, because that's inciting the violence. Let real Americans who care about this country, who want it fixed, and who believe in you and trust you and love you, let us protect you. I'll do whatever it takes, and I'll do it for free, Mr. President. I sincerely would like somebody to reach out to me, even if it's a no. I just want to know somebody cares enough to let you know that we care this much about you. I've met you before, Mr. President. I gotta say, you're impressive, you're heartwarming, you're a wonderful person, and you were very courteous to me. And your handshake, I'll never forget it. Ever. As long as I live, I'll never forget that handshake. Ever. Please, somebody, reach out to me. And if you agree, if you want to help the president too, pitch this video. Let's make it go. I'm not looking for numbers. I'm just looking for a response from somebody close to the president. Love you all. Have a good day.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm here to tell you why the shooting of President Donald Trump yesterday, without a doubt in my mind, was a planned and coordinated attack on the president inside our government, our local agency, or police force. Here's why. My name is Matthew Murphy, and I am a retired Green Beret, retired from this Special Forces group, but I'm also a level 1 sniper, which means that I have graduated the highest level of training for snipers that you can do in special operations. We're trained, I'm going to avoid confidential or classified terminology, we're trained in assassinations and counter-assassinations for the very reason, case in point, yesterday, the shooting of President Donald Trump. So, first of all, anywhere the president's going to go, there are teams from the Secret Service that go out days, if not weeks, if not months, before the president will ever be at that spot. And they do a site security assessment. And they do that with the local police forces and agencies to ensure that every potential security threat or vulnerability is secured and, of course, protected against. Now, this is done way before Donald Trump will ever get there, and they know every place that the president will be And the sniper team especially is responsible for ensuring that no one can take a shot at the president. Now, that does not mean that the sniper team just sets up with their guns and scans the crowd and shoots. No, what they do, the most important thing they do pre-Donald Trump showing up, is within a 360-degree environment of that podium of the president, they ensure that there is not a place that is open that will be accessible by someone with a rifle to take a shot at the president. So they make sure those places are barricaded off, inaccessible, and heavily guarded, so there is no way you are going to get to the place where you can even shoot the president with a rifle before the president shows up. Then they scan the crowd and those places of the rifle just in case by some miracle you do. Now, you're not going to tell me, I don't care who you are, don't listen to the media, nonsense anyways, I think most of us know that by now, that some 20-year-old kid that looks like he played Dungeons and Dragons in his mom's basement is trained on a gun, especially a sniper rifle like that, is a registered Republican, and then can access anywhere near the vicinity of that crowd, of that event, with him not dressed in a uniform and that sniper rifle. He was wearing American flag t-shirt and pants, and he had a rifle. You're going to tell me that that kid went through all this levels of security, somehow got into the closest building to the president, then accessed the rooftop of the closest building to the president, then had the time to unpack his rifle, lay down in the prone, and then take 5 to 8 well-aimed shots at the president before he was decisively engaged by the Secret Service's counter sniper teams or a local police department. I don't know who they were. Most likely police. You're going to tell me all that happened and a 20-year-old kid did that without it being heavily planned, coordinated, and people on the inside making it happen? There's absolutely no way possible that that kid was able to get up there and take those shots at the president without a lot of internal help. So someone in that local, or some people inside that local police department, agencies, or Secret Service is compromised and is a threat to our president. So we need to stop worrying about that damn shooter and start worrying about who allowed this shit to happen. And President Trump, if you need an American to protect you who's actually good at sniping and stopping this crap, give me a call. I'll do it for free. Everybody have a good day. God bless.
Say President Trump, my president, the United States president. You know who I'm talking to. This can even go to Trump Jr. Hey, if you're going to continue to do these debates in these states or in these little cities, and you want some proper protection, this is just a suggestion. This is just my opinion, bro. Because you have a lot of people out there that love you. A lot, right? And it's obvious that the CIA and all these alphabet agencies don't like you. They don't want nothing to do with you. They don't want to protect you. They don't want nothing. So here's my suggestion to you, Mr. Trump, Mr. President, even Trump Jr., if you get this to your father, huh? Go to the hood. Go get you about 30 to 40, maybe 50 of them ghetto-ass motherfuckers, excuse my French, I don't care if they white, black, right? And on the day before, you give them mugs a particular color to wear to protect you. I promise you, that won't ever happen again. Now listen to what I'm saying. If you decide to continue to do this, and you go out here on these little stages and do all this other stuff, you go straight to the hood, man. Go get you 40 to 50 of them cats standing around on the blocks, on the corners, and you had them protect you. Because I guarantee you, that would have never happened. Because as paranoid as the cats in the hood are, that dude would have never got up on that roof. I promise you. Don't let these people protect you because they didn't want you out there in office in the first place. So you know what? Just a little bit of advice from a little brother from the hood. If you ever come to Washington State, you want somebody up there, man, with you to protect you, give me a call, man. Hit me up on TikTok, bro. I'll be more than happy to stand up there for you. You dig? Just my opinion. God bless.